Hey, Carrie Ray, how you doing, my baby? Come on in the room, honey. Come on in the room now. Come on in the room, y'all. I am very bored on YouTube. That's what I said. I'm very bored on YouTube. Okay? Very bored. You know, the same crowd. Same crowd, honey. Same crowd. Wait. Come on in the room, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Living My Best Life. How you doing, baby? Hey, the Missing Peace, Saint City. Hey, Toy Lover. Hey, babe. Welcome, everybody. Come on in the room. Hey everybody, come on in the room. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Ooh, child. Y'all, I am just not feeling it. Does it seem like the same stuff on YouTube every day in and day out? I'm just not feeling it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. I'm just not feeling the same mess over and over and over again. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, Miss Shorty. Hey, Family of Six. Hey, Tropical Punch. I'm just not feeling it. Is it like the same mess? Like, I didn't even know what was going on with the whole, well, I better not say it, but I was like, I went over there into a room and I was asking a question because, I mean, I haven't been over here, in this particular, on the streets like that. So that's what was like, well, what is going on? And I'm like, really? Okay, so I didn't know. Child, I don't know. But the last thing on top of everything that's happening is people dragging people. I'm so sick of dragging and everything. It's just ridiculous, y'all. I can't. It's just ridiculous. I can't. I'm like, oh no. I mean, because it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm thinking what I may do is take tomorrow off. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. So I can get, so I can just regroup because the same stuff is happening. The dragging, the same thing. It's like, no, it's the same thing over and over again. It's like we need something different, So anyways, as I was roaming the streets, of course, Sean Bradley asked Bama Girl to come back to the show. So I don't know if she's going to go back. I wouldn't because she knows she's going to get jumped. I mean, they have to have a storyline. She's going to get jumped. It is what it is. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's all the doxing and all it's old, Teresa. Yeah, it's just old. Not necessarily the doxing is old, but it's just old, period. It's just old. I'm like, I'm just like, okay, next. The dragging, there's only so many things you can say to drag somebody. There's only so much you can say to do this or that. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. It's just like, okay, next, moving right along. What else? What else do you have? That's my thought. But anyway, so yeah, so she's been invited back. I don't know if she's gonna go back. I hope she won't go back because I wouldn't, but that's her if she wants to. There's no monetary gain. What's the point? No, what's the point? Now, plus, like I said, I still don't believe there's a show. I still don't believe Ty is involved in it because ain't nobody going to invest in something and it's taking this damn long. I think Sean is using it as like, so he can string people along as puppets. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think is going on, and we will see. Now, I don't know why Sean Bradley is trying to get some liposuction because in all actuality, you are 40 years old. Okay, it is not, your body is not going to heal like it did when you were 20. Okay. Hey, Shakira, is that you, baby, on the new channel? Hey, Coco, how you doing, my baby? So your body is not going to heal like you did when you were in your 20s. Okay. So I'm just saying, it don't make no sense. Coco was dragging. Coco said Sean need a face transplant, not liposuction. And I know when you get liposuction and everything, you're going to have to be able to drain those gauze. I don't know who's going to take care of him. That's his business. But I'm just saying, who is going to be doing all that? Okay. As I remember, I think Adrian was saying, if I'm not mistaken, when I was looking at one of her videos, that she didn't have anybody to take care of her. So she had to go to the emergency room for them to take care of her. And I'm like, you don't want to be like that. Okay. You do not want to be like that. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But that's just weird. And plus, when you heal, you're not going to heal properly. Okay, it takes longer to heal the older you are, and all the fat is going to do is to go in different places. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're going to do is go. The fat is going to just move around to different places. So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense when you can just go to the gym. Now, all them times you were saying you were going to the gym, what was you really going to the gym for, Sean Bradley? Hey, Trisha. Oh, there's Shakira. Shakira, is that you in here on the two pages? You're Shakira, and Shakira 2. Is that you? Shakira 2K and Shakira. Child, we have all these Shakiras up in here, child. I don't know which one is which. Okay. I don't know. And so yeah, so y'all, I was like, all the time he said he was going to the gym. Were you not going to the gym? What is your problem? Why can't you go to the gym? You changed it? Okay, babes. Awesome. I like it better like this. Cool beans. Okay, it's her. So I'm just like, what's really happening in the world? Now, this one's pretending he's going to the gym. He ain't going. Now he got to have surgery, J Truth. And I don't understand why. What is the point of having to have surgery now? People want to know. Okay. Cheryl Williams said, hey, Tracy. Hey, Cheryl Williams. How you doing, baby? So I've been trying to get around to visit other content creators today, and there really isn't none. There isn't none. Okay, I went over to Pizarro's. I was in the bushes and it was boring. I was like, okay, some girl was up there that couldn't speak, or she was something, she couldn't speak or she couldn't think, or both. I don't know who she was. Hey, Sage Gage, how you doing, baby? But it was crazy. You must have food, but you are crazy. I know, that's right. You are so funny. So I'm like, what is really going on, y'all? Make it make sense. Hey, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Forget the gym. Why won't he go to an orthodontist and facial plastic surgeon? Child, I don't know. If anything, I'd be trying to get a chemical peel or something. I mean, the last thing he needs to worry about, all it is his diet. That's all it is his diet. And if he takes some cooking classes, he will learn how he can reduce the fat intake to his body. That's all you have to do. Okay? But he didn't want to do that. So an orthodontist. So he didn't want to do that. So I guess he's going under the knife, okay, for a fake show. And I'm like, which is it? Are you going under the knife for a fake show? Then people were saying he's having the lipo in Vegas. Is he having the lipo in Vegas? I thought he was just having it before he went to Vegas. Child, you been and went out there to Vegas, and child, you better go sit down. You are not young no more, Sean Bradley. And who are you trying to introduce? Ain't nobody gonna be noticing your stomach. When you bent over, they are not gonna see your stomach. Do you think they're gonna be caring about your stomach when you bent over? Because we know you're a power bottom. So when you bent over, are they not gonna be looking at your stomach in the front? No, they not. Child, please. Okay. You don't want to talk about that. Ain't nobody worried about your damn stomach, child, please. I'm just like, what is really going on in the world? I mean, really, are you that? I'm like Kwani. Something is wrong there. Are you that desperate? Are you that miserable and unhappy with your body? Anywho, that don't make no sense to me, child. I'm just saying. Now, is it me or does anybody know what is wrong with Ness No Mess? Now, we all know me and Ness No Mess, we didn't get along back in the day, so I've been staying clear of her because her moods are not stable. And y'all know I don't deal well with moody people. That's the only reason why I've been staying away from you, Ness, because your moods are very moody and erratic, and I don't have time for that. Okay, that's the only problem I had. Now I go over there and Ness No Mess is dragging Bless Watkins, and I'm like, for what? I mean, she was going in. Hey, Tasia, my baby. Hey, Sour Patch. She was going in. I said, what did Bless do? Bless ain't did nothing. Baby Bless ain't did nothing. She just came on here. She was eating her burger and she came on live for a little bit. Then she went off. And I was happy to be in the room. I thought, okay, but then she went off as soon as she came on. And I'm like, what happened? Hey, Oscar. I didn't know what happened. I said, why is Ness No Mess cussing out Bless Watkins like she stole something? I didn't get it. She was talking about how she knows how she is and called her all kind of this and that and addicts and hookers. And I was like, are you okay? Like it was like a personal attack. And I was like, is she jealous of her? Because I know she adores Lady Nika. Because I was hearing her today say she adored Lady Nika when I was in the bushes of Pizarro for a little bit. And I was like, okay, good. But see, and then they called her out on Bless Watkins, and Ness tried to pretend like you didn't say nothing, Ness. She was like, no, I don't hate her. The way you was dogging out Bless Watkins, yes, you baby, that's pretty much hate. I was like, no, you got to stand in what you say. See, if you're going to say something, you need to stand in what you say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me check my Cash App, my baby. Thank you so much, Shakira. I appreciate it, baby. And Pat the Trucker, thank you so much, babes, for the Cash App. And Lady Nika, thank you for sharing the video, babes. I appreciate it. Y'all know I'm not monetized, so please feel free to Cash App. I appreciate every Cash App that you guys sent to me. I really do. And so I just don't understand why Ness was cussing out Bless Watkins. I'm like, okay, Bless is an older woman. What is the history with her and Bless? And Bless, if you in the bushes, please drop down because I don't understand it. Hey, Aisha, how you doing, baby? I don't understand what the issue is. I'm like, she ain't did nothing. So why are you so upset, Ness? Oh, Shakira, thank you, my baby. I don't understand why she's so upset. I really don't. I'm like, girl, go sit down. Then she was dragging, who was it? So she was dragging Bless, and then she was dragging somebody else. Who was it? Trying to think, y'all. Who was it? Somebody else. Anywho, and I never understand it. I never understand why she's dragging people. Okay, somebody was dragging, was it Demetra Lit? Who was it that went off on Demetra? Was it Rita? Y'all know I like the both of them. I like Rita and I like Demetra. Now, what happened with that? Does anybody know what happened with because I read Bald Rita's video and she was saying something about Demetra had went up there and she had and told her something, and then she went over there. I guess she said she was on Clyde's video or whatever channel, and then something she said that she didn't need her help or whatever. Child, I said, what is going on? I said, there's a lot going on. What's going on? Thank you, Harper Shine, for the Cash App, my baby. Thank you. So I just said, Shy, I didn't know what was going on. I said, what? I said, all hell is breaking loose. If it ain't one, it's the other, child. And that's why sometimes, y'all, I just be in the bushes. I be in the bushes. And tomorrow, I'm telling you, tomorrow I may not even drop down at all. Okay. Because I'm just tired of it. Why can't we have one day of just people getting along? You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it just can't be that way, I guess. You know? I don't know. Child. Oh, J Truth. I hope not. I hope not, babe, because I just didn't understand. I mean, she was cussing her out like she had came on and like she had blocked her or something. I'm like, did Bless block her? Is that why she's mad? Like, why is she so upset? I didn't see it. She was crying about 7 scars. She need to realize 7 don't claim her. Who, babe? Who? Ness was crying about 7? Who, Ness? I don't know why Ness is, if Ness is crying about 7, I don't know why she's crying about 7. Ness has been going after Bless for quite a while. I don't know why. It's weird. Because Ness know how her and 7 are. They cuss each other out. They become back friends. It is what it is. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Block this person. Goodbye. Let me see. I'll block them. Yeah, we not have anybody that comes in with an avatar of somebody's name. We're blocking them. We're not dealing with that. So let them try again. See, they try and come in here with that mess. That's what they try to do. Hey, Bless, how you doing, babes? I'm not worried about Ness, and my age has nothing to do with it. No, yeah, your age has nothing to do with it. I don't understand. I mean, it's really weird. The thing is that, like, because I know your age has nothing to do with it, but you're already older, and you think that people would respect, because you're older. That's my thought. So, no, your age has nothing to do with it. Yeah, she will cuss her out. You're right. She will. But it's just like Rico. I think people like that have something against people that are like older because they maybe resent their parents or something, is what I'm thinking. Because if you think about it, like Rico cannot stand Bless for no reason. He cannot stand her for no reason. And there's no reason why. But I think it's just because I think it's just because of the fact that maybe they remind them of somebody, of their parent or something like that, or an authority figure, and they figure, no, they're not going to listen. That's my thought. Hey, all mine. But anyhow, yeah, so I was just like, oh my gosh, like what is really going on? Now, so apparently the dragging of Clydiva is still, a few people are still bashing and going in. I tried to listen to Jay Wilson because y'all know I still like Jay Wilson, and I couldn't listen because the whole beginning of it was that whole thing. Let me and so that's what I was doing. And I seen that and I was like, okay, I was like, no. So it just takes you back. And I'm like, I'm limited as to who I can watch then. You know what I'm saying? It really limits my choices as to who I can watch. Because I'm like, you look at things and you're like, okay, who can I watch? It's weird. Hey, Lily in the Valley. Hey, baby. Yeah, I mean, you just got blocked too. So how about that? Uh-huh. They just got blocked too. So I'm like, okay. I love blocking. So come up in here with that mess and you will get blocked, honey. Okay, get it together. Hey, Sly Jones, how you doing, baby? So anyways, so yeah, so that's what I had to say. Who else? And I still don't know why Rita was dragging somebody. I don't know what happened there as to why she was dragging. I don't know. I don't know at all. I really don't. But yeah. Oh, look, Jay Wilson went live with my name in the title. Okay, so I don't know, you guys. So we'll see what's going on with that. I like everybody, okay? Not everybody, correction. I like the people that I like, and that's it. I do my own things, my own videos, and my own YouTube stuff, and my own Bigo stuff, and that's what I do. It's what I do. Yeah. So we will see what's gonna happen. And then I was watching Brianna's live. I think the end of Brianna's live yesterday, and Pizarro was saying that she never really liked Clyde is what she was saying. I said, what? Remember when I told y'all that some people were just saying that they liked her and they watched her, but they never really did? And I'm like, what? So she said that she was faking it because everybody knows she lies. And I'm like, what? Like, that is so weird to me. That is so freaking weird to me. Man, you're resilient, Tracy. Do what the hell you want. Oh, I know I am, babes. So I'm just like, what is really going on? I said, wait, what? I was like, what? You were fake. Why would you fake it? You were fake knowing and fake liking this woman. You didn't even know her because of what? Just to do it? It's weird, y'all. I told y'all, like, a lot of people befriended that toxic person, that toxic diamond chick, and nobody knew of that. Nobody knew about that girl. Nobody's even like that girl. I doubt if people have not even been over there to visit her. It's just because of somebody that they don't like. If somebody's talking about them, everybody joins in. Follow the crowd. And I'm like, come on, that's already old and played out. You know what I'm saying? It's just played out. It really is. It's time to venture on. It's just the same crap over and over and over again. Come on now, it's ridiculous. I don't like people who lie at a drop of a dime. I don't either. How can you trust them? Hey Nina, how can you trust them? If somebody's gonna lie at the drop of a dime and they're gonna tell you they're lying, you better believe them. I wouldn't trust them with nothing, because how you gonna know that they even telling you the truth about the basic things? You know? They like the same people, then they hate them. Now, Nina, where's Jay Speaks? Because I haven't seen Jay Speaks. Has she been on her channel? And is she still dating Gotti? Just wondering. Coco's bad. Coco, you are so funny. Cheryl Brown, my baby. Child. It's just a lot going on. I'm just like, where does it end, honey? A lot going on. It's a lot going on in the atmosphere and environment. It's just a lot, honey. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying, honey. So, yeah. So what else was I gonna tell you guys? Let me think. So that was that. Um, yeah, I'm fine with everybody I like. I haven't changed on anybody. I may have been like standoffish a little bit because the content, maybe if I go in and people are talking about something that I don't want to listen to or whatever, I may leave or whatever. But I've been watching the same people pretty much. Mm-hmm. The same people, honey. Um, see here. But be careful, because there are trolls that are going around that are trying to pretend like people are talking about them when ain't nobody talking about them. I'm like, really? Child, they just be doing the most, okay? Shout out to Heidi Fly. Thank you, Heidi Fly, for the Cash App. Thank you, baby. Baby Heidi Fly was over there with Miss Adrian, child. Miss Adrian Slays. And I said, Lord, help me, what is going on? Now Heidi is so sweet. She had me literally in tears. Heidi's very passionate about what she came from. Okay. So she's very passionate as to what she came from, and the humble beginnings that she started from, and she had to, work the pole or whatever. She had to do what she had to do, you know, and I get it. I get it. I mean, though I didn't have the upbringing like that, but thank God she stepped up above. She said she would have hoped her brother would have, but he didn't. So, she stepped up and she beat the odds, and she's doing great. So Heidi has that giving spirit with everybody and trusting spirit. So she got duped by Sean Bradley and them. And I will never forget that, because, oh my God, it was hurtful to me, because I love me some Heidi. Child, you can tell me nothing about Heidi. I love me some Heidi Fly, and it was hurtful. It was just hurtful when that happened. But it happens on YouTube. YouTube, you learn how to deal with people. And from that I did learn. But I still said, she got duped. She played the recordings from Ty and everything, how they duped her into it. Okay. So it was, what it was. But Heidi has a good heart overall. She really does have a good heart. And she was trying to help Adrian. For whatever reason, she played the recordings on her live. Adrian was trying to tell her to get a boat for 4 hours and they can drink. And she had all this stuff she wanted to do. And I'm like, Adrian. Then she was talking about be loved. And I'm like, why don't you leave that woman alone? Why don't you leave that? Heidi, I mean, not Heidi, but Adrian cannot let that woman rest. She cannot let her rest. I don't understand what it is, but she just can't let her rest. I'm like, come on now, just leave her alone. Thank you, Harper Sean, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I told you, Shakira, thank you twice for yours, baby. Pat the Trucker, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Heat Wave, thank you, Heat Wave, for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Heat Wave is our sponsor, you guys. Thank you, my Heat Wave, for the Cash App. I appreciate it, babes. Edward Mather, thank you, Edward Mather, for the Cash App, baby. I always appreciate it. Thank you. Miss Toby, thank you, Miss Toby, for the Cash App, babes. I appreciate it. I miss me some Miss Toby. Miss Toby be hitting that link, baby, and she goes in. She don't play. Trife Life. Hey, Trife Life, thank you for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Child. Ooh, it's a lot going on, honey. A lot going on. Trying to hurry so we can go over there and listen to what Jay Wilson's saying on his channel. I'm coming, Jay Wilson. Tell Jay Wilson I'm coming, y'all. Trying to end my live, honey. Leela. Thank you, Leela, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it, babes. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I really do. Thank you, Dee Dee, for the Cash App. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you so much. Pretty Honey Savage, that's my baby. Hey, boo. Have she been live? Where's my Pretty Honey Savage? Hold on, boo. I know I have not seen her on here. Did I subscribe with my new channels? I hope I did. Hold on. Cheryl Brown, thank you for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Child, because some of my channels, I'm like, wait a minute, that was my own Soap. Thank you, Soap and Wash. Soap loves when I cuss, child. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate it, Soap. So I love Soap. Soap be going in, child. If Soap don't be going in, Soap be going in, baby. Okay? I'm like, is that Soap? Thank you, Cali girl, for the Cash App, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you again, Cheryl Brown, for the Cash Apps, my baby. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Edward Mather, for the Cash Apps. I appreciate it, babes. Child. So what else was going on? Let me think, child. It's been a whole lot. So Duchess is on vacation in San Diego. Okay. Um, who else? He was frustrated this evening. I went in and asked a question. I didn't mean no harm. I was just asking a question, child. I did not know. I was just like, but anyways, I know not to ask a question, child. I was like, dang, Tracy. Okay. But it's all right. I said, okay, Duchess is he'll be okay, I guess. With the traveling and everything, he's supposed to be happy. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. So what else? Oh, I went over there. Now, I didn't know that. Now, this is a weird thing. Okay, I didn't know that. Was it Grown Folks? Was it not Grown Folks TV? Is it Grown Folks TV? No, no, no. That other one. What is that other one called? Something Dirt Gang. Dirt Gang. Milo. That's a whole nother group, I think. Milo. I think it is Milo. Dirt Gang. I clicked on that channel because I think Brianna had shared it, and I saw Kiki was up there. He was kind of like talking with, I guess he was apologizing to one of them. I don't know if it was Stats or the other one, the Gang TV guy. I don't know, child. I was like, oh my God. So he was apologizing because he said he only went after somebody for somebody, and I'm like, Lord, this is why you need to go after people just based on who you don't like, not somebody else, Check and make sure I sent the right one. Who, Alex? The right one? What, babe? What are you talking about? Are you talking about me? I don't know what. Let me see. Oh, this is okay. This is probably it. Let me see, babes. Was it for? Yes, you did. Let me see here. Yes, thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate it, babe. That's the right one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, a new beginning. Yes, absolutely, babes. Thank you. So, yes, y'all. So, I'm looking at different things that's going on, and I'm just like, looking and I'm just like, dodging and trying to divide my time up. And it's hard to try and divide my time up when I'm a content creator to catch some of the lives as well. It's kind of hard. So I do love the people, that I'm in their chats with, but I'm gonna have to divide the time so I can move on. I can hit a live, move on, and then I'll come back to the live. That's the only way that I'll have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to try and throw everything off. Yeah, and that's what I've been trying to do is to catch everybody's lives because, like I said, it's hard. You really gotta be on top of everything. So I be trying to get in and out and catch what's going on, on the low or whatever. But we'll see. So now Trish was on there. Now Trish. Do you want? People are saying that Trish wants everybody's man and woman. Trish, are you wanting everybody's man and woman? Huh? I'm like, who is Trish? Trish was okay. Trish claimed y'all know that Talent. We love Talent Acquired and Sassy. Talent and Sassy met up. Okay. Now I don't know if Trish is wanting to break up a happy home. Trish, are you trying to break up a happy home, Trish? He's taken, honey. Trish, he's taken, love. You come here for all the breakdowns. I know, Nina. I be trying, babe. I'm just wondering why Trish is over there and she was telling Sassy to hit the link. Why? She's not going to fight for him. They're already together. Yeah, he is very nice. He's very nice. I agree. He's very nice. But he's off limits. Now, quiet as it's kept, the people were saying that Trish is going on a rendezvous this weekend. Trish, who are you going on a rendezvous with? Does anybody know who Trish is going on a rendezvous with this weekend? Make sure it ain't nobody that you can't trust, Trish. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, child. I'm just saying, Trish, we don't want to see you on Snapped or something, you know? I mean, you just never know. Because you was coming on pretty strong the other night, Trish. She was giving us carpet munching teas. I said, oh, Lord. I said, okay, well, you know, if you want to give carpet munching teas, that's your right. You have the right to, babes. You have every right to, child. We the people just saying. That's what I heard. Okay. Now I don't know if Jay Speaks is still on there with Gotti or not. I haven't heard. I'm glad I haven't heard his voice because I just can't stand him, but I'm just saying, okay. Glad I haven't heard his voice. It is what it is, okay. But yeah, so that's another thing that's happening. So everything is pretty much dying down, and I don't know any other like beefs that are accumulating pretty much. I don't know any new ones. Looking like a whole stud. I know. I'm just like, what is going on here, child? We have Peyton Place going on, child. We got Valley of the Dolls. Okay. Valley of the Dolls going on. We got all this other stuff going on. What's really the deal? What is going on? Okay, honeys. Child. Then I hear Velvet is pregnant. And Jessica told me that. I said, Velvet's pregnant. Velvet is pregnant by another guy. And I'm like, why the hell? It brought me back to the beginning. Why the hell is she in Puerto Rico? You know, she had that New York hat cocked to the side, baby. Lord, child. They broke up. Gotti showed his idiocy. You know what? He would. He would show it. He wasn't never. I think he was trying to be somebody that she wanted him not to be, but he showed his side, and that's how he is. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really how he is. And now that she sees it, I hope she understands that that wasn't the one. And it's easy to say people are the one on YouTube, but you really don't know them. Hey, Paulette, baby, you really don't know them. You can think that you know them, but the fact is you really don't know them. Hey, Vegas girl, how you doing, my baby? Yeah, you really don't know people on YouTube. You can think that you do, but sometimes you really don't know them. It's really sad, but you really don't know them, you know? So, child. So we moved on from the dating scene, child, to everything else, okay? To the beefs and everything. And somebody was trying to tell Rita is like the best mother. She was out there with baby Jay, with him playing around outside and stuff, and it was amazing, you know, just to hear him playing and, you know, and all this other stuff. Then you have the trolls that want to come in there with they mess, you know, talking about, you know, what she should be doing, and she's like, look, my kids are right here with me. And I said, true, you know, true, her kids are right there with her. They ain't nowhere else. They right there with her. She's like, you got people, their kids ain't even with them. I said, amen, amen. Okay. Now, who was it that got cussed out today? Did somebody cuss out? Now, okay, I hear things as I'm going along. Did View get cussed out or Shelly get cussed out today? Does anybody remember that? Did View get cussed out or Shelly? Hey, Carrie. Who got cussed out today, y'all? I was like, what happened? Maybe nobody knows about it, child. Maybe I'm the only one that knew about it. Okay. Am I the only one that knew about it, child? I guess I am, right? Child, I don't know who got cussed. I don't know. It was a lot going on. I said, oh, every day it's a new person getting cussed out. Child, it probably was me. It'd probably be me now. You never know. Rita's new home has a beautiful fenced-in backyard for baby Jay. Yes. I liked it. It looked very nice. I liked it. Rita, like I've said, Rita's a good mom. She's always been a good mom to me. You cannot give that, you can't take that away from her. She's always been a good mother to me. We've always seen them kids. We see how she takes care of them. They're right there with her. She's not leaving them all the time, you know? Yeah. Yep. So baby Jay has a blast, and he be trying to run past her. She's like, don't be trying to run past me. He's so cute. Yes. So yeah, so that's what I was trying to think of who else I was looking at today. Let me think. And I was trying to see who, because I should write it down because I be forgetting, child. Y'all know I be forgetting. Y'all know I be forgetting, child. Okay, Arona. Okay, Arona, y'all. Arona has got, remember Arona, okay, from my community page. She has gotten, she has signed a lease, okay. She has a lease and she's renting a car, okay. And this other girl that's on a page with her name on it called Reloaded, I'm already sick of her because she keeps trying to, she's wanting to make this girl lose her job. And I think she's working at McDonald's. Why do you want to take that girl's livelihood? Asia, no, babe. I don't have any kids, babe. No, I love kids though, but I don't have any. To hear people tell it, they say I hate kids, but I don't. I adore kids, but no, I don't have any babes. So she's trying to get this girl fired, and I'm like, why is she trying to get this girl fired when she's homeless? Okay, do you want her to just be homeless out there in the street because you're trying to prove a point that she's lied about some things in her life? Why? I like Arona. I started watching her videos. Yes, Coco. Yes, and I share Arona for that reason because I'm like, she's hit bottom, you know, with her mental illness and everything. Now she's proud of herself. She's working at McDonald's and she's trying to do the vlogging and stay afloat. But people want to keep her down, and I don't understand why they want to keep her down. Why would you want to get this girl fired? This girl is talking about, oh, she works at this hotel. She had pictures of the hotel up there. She was like, she lives in this hotel. So she had pictures of the girl's hotel. Then she's wondering how much it costs a night. Then she's like, I know where to go work at because she had a McDonald's cup. I'm like, can you please let that girl work? Something is wrong with that girl. I said, can you please let her work? And she's like, out of y'all, that. I'm like, I said, I should start stalking you and see how you feel. Hey, Dana Blue, how you doing, baby? I was like, let this girl work and leave her alone. I'm 20, I don't. Oh, you don't, babes? See, I'm 50 and I don't. And it's just better because, it's better for me because, I mean, I'm just solid in what I'm doing now and it wasn't in the cards. But I do have a lot of, nieces and nephews that I took care of. So I've gotten that out of my system, plus with friends and everything. So I'm good. Now, Liv's life is in love again. Okay. Liv's life is in love again with another man. Now, this man is some rapper. He has a YouTube channel, which is very scary. Okay. Mm-hmm. Carrie said I can have some of hers. Okay, babes. So Liv's life is in love again, and she always has to have a man for her to feel happy. And it really and it's really sad because you see her introducing all these men to her kids, and that's what a lot of people say. She's introducing all these men to her kids, and I'm like, girl, stop. You know, just stop one after another after another. Somebody told her, you've introduced 4 men in the past, what, 3 or 4 months? And she's like, no, it hasn't been. And she thought about it and she's all, well, I'm grown. I was like, what? Okay. I was like, really? Child. I said, Lord, Liv, I just don't know. I mean, how do you have time for it to recover? Like it's all beat up from somebody else. Yes, Trish, y'all are my babies, Trisha. Yes, Tracy's babies. All of my babies are here. So I just don't understand it. I'm like, don't you have to get over one before you can let another one enter in? All these soul ties and attack. I'm just like, girl, can you let one, like, let it air out a little bit? Can you let it air out for a little bit, please? I'm just saying, can you let it air out for a little bit? Okay, just for a little bit. That's what we the people want to know. Just let it air out, child. Okay? Child. Let's see. So, child, this girl, see, this is why I say Tox Talk has gone crazy. Okay, Tox Talk has lost her mind. Okay? Toxic Diamond, she's lost her mind. She's lost her kids. She only gets her kids on the weekends and she doesn't spend time with the kids because she's drunk, right? So the husband has the kids during the week, or the ex-husband, okay, or ex-baby daddy, put it that way. Baby daddy, okay, and his new whatever wife or whatever have the kids during the week. All Tox has to do is have the kids on the weekend. But Tox can't even find something to do with the kids on the weekend. She has to be on YouTube. She can't take the kids where they need to go. She has to stop here and get drinks. She's agitated. Everything is me, I with her. That's it. I don't need, oh no, I don't want no dogs. I'm good. And so I'm just like, is she okay? And obviously not, because I look on here and she's claiming somebody else is stalking her. I think it's her old moderator, Cheryl Lynn, the 65 and older. Now she has her statistics up here. She took a picture of it. She has nothing better to do. And it says 65 plus, and it's 1.9% on there, okay, of the people that is over 65 that watches her. And she says it's that one woman. Excuse me? How do you know it's that one woman that's at 65 and older? It could be other people. Like, is she okay? I don't think she's okay, y'all. You don't have your kids. You not okay. You look crazy as hell. Okay, ain't nobody stalking you, girl. Get a life. You're staying in a. She left that house that she was in. Okay, I imagine she got evicted because she has to pay all these charges. Because remember, she has these charges in Vegas for beating up that woman at the damn liquor store at the 7-Eleven. Okay, she was guilty. Okay, she pled guilty to that. Okay, Toxic Diamond. So now Toxic is having to pay this money. She's having to go to anger management classes. Yeah. So she had to move out of that house. So now So now she's staying in a motel. And it looks like it. The outside of it is yellow. It's a hideous mess. But she loves it because downstairs is a bar. And I'm like, girl, go sit down. You done went from bad to worse. She left her fake mansion. Yep. I'm like, you done went from bad to worse. And see, the problem is that she keeps drinking and puffing on cigarettes constantly. She cannot stop. Like, she wakes up and she has to do it all day long. I'm like, is she okay? And she's just been acting radical. I'm like, girl, she gonna lose everything. You just wait and see. She thinks she's handling everything and everything is up to par. But I'm like, you have one room. When your kids come to see you, you're in one room. You've gone from bad to worse. Okay? Bad to worse. It don't make no sense. I'm like, what is really going on with her? Bad to worse, child. Now, let me tell y'all this. I don't know. Does anybody know Sharon? Sharon, She's So Fabulous. Remember Sharon? She's So Fabulous. She does the home decor. Well, she's getting married to this guy that she's known for, I think, like a month now. And I'm just in shock. I'm like, what? And she was telling everybody, you might as well get used to it because we're getting married. I was like, oh my God, what? I was like, girl, you don't even know him. Now, Sharon, she does really good. Like, she would do like apartment hauls. Her daughter was pregnant before, remember? Meeks was her daughter, Meeks. I don't know if you know her. But she, she's a good, like, she does the home decor and all that stuff. That's what she does, okay? So I'm just in shock because she was dating these guys on the internet, and she said she knew this was the right one. This was the one for her. She don't care what nobody says. They're getting married, and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So, but it is what it is, child. And I'm just like, wow. Okay. It is what it is, honey. So we will wait and see how that's going to work out. He seems like a nice guy, but everybody seems like they're nice at first. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know. Everybody seems like they know how people are at first. It is what it is, So yeah. What else here? Okay, so that's it, you guys. I will be back tomorrow to talk with you guys. I want to go over and hear what Jay Wilson has to say. Check out his live because I haven't been checking out his live. So let me go over there. I dated my husband for over a year before we got married. Exactly, because you want to know. I'm like, girl, people like her loyal subscribers have been there with her for a long time. So they're like, wait a minute, they're like, calm down. We need to know, like, where you going and what's going on with you. But we'll see, child. I'm glad her kids got taken. Obviously, she don't care. Exactly, she don't. Okay, everybody. I will talk to you guys later. I will see y'all in these streets, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Happy Friday. Let's go check out Jay Wilson and see what he's saying. Peace, everybody. Peace.